Welcome back. When it comes to technical analysis, there are two primary tools. These tools are known as charts and technical indicators. In this video, we are going to look at charts, and in a later video, we are going to look at technical indicators. Charts are a graphical display of price and volume data, and this display may be done in a number of ways. Charts are subject to various analysis, including identification of patterns, time cycles, and trends. Charts provide information about past price behavior, and they also provide a basis for inferring likely future price behavior. A variety of charts can be used in studying the markets. The selection of charts to use technical analysis is determined by the intended purpose of the analysis. There are primarily three types of charts. These are line charts, bar charts, and candlestick charts. Let's start by looking at the line charts. Line charts are a simple graphical display of price trends over time. Here we have shown an example of a line chart. So this is a line chart, and here we have also included the trading volume associated with each price point on the line chart. Line chart is a plot of data points such as share price with a line connecting these points. Line charts are typically drawn with closing price as the data points. The vertical axis reflects the price level, and the horizontal axis represents time. By looking at a line chart, you can do a quick analysis of the price behavior of the security in question. For example, in this chart, you can see that the markets formed a peak around 8,990 levels and then entered into a correction phase. There was also a rally in the month of June, which could be looked as a correction of this downtrend. And after this correction was over, there was another down leg whereby the markets made a new low in the month of September. This low was around 7,575. Now this line chart is using the closing price data. So while you see that on a particular day, say the closing price was 7,576, what this line chart is not telling you is that how was the intraday movement on a particular day. Line chart provides a broad overview of investor sentiment and can lead to further analysis. Importantly, anyone can access and analyze this information very quickly. Collecting and analyzing full array of data normally incorporated in fundamental analysis would take much longer time. By looking at this chart, for example, you can quickly say that the market was willing to pay a price of 8,400 in the month of May. But if we look at it in September, the market is no longer willing to pay this price, and hence the market is trading much lower, around 7,500 to 7,700 levels. This kind of quick analysis is only possible through line charts. On the contrary, if one were to go by using fundamental analysis, forming this kind of an opinion would take much longer. Next, let's look at another chart type, which is the bar chart. In case of the line chart, you saw that there was just one data point for every time interval. Essentially, you plotted the closing price of the security on each day to arrive at the line chart. But in case of the bar chart, there are 4 price points that are captured for each day. These price points are the high price of the day, the low price of the day, the opening price, and the closing price. The bar chart notation is shown here. In order to create a bar chart, you connect the high price and the low price of the day with a vertical line. Then you place a cross hatch to the left to indicate the opening price of the day. You also place a cross hatch to the right to indicate the closing price. You plot such bars on each day in order to create a bar chart. The single biggest appeal of this chart is that you can immediately get a sense of the nature of the day's trading. So for example, a short bar indicates little price movement during the day, that is the high price, low price, and the close price were near the opening price. Similarly, a long bar would indicate a wide divergence between the high and the low of the day. This is how a plot of bar chart would look across timeline. By looking at this, you can say that there are certain days where volatility is typically very high. For example, on this day, the markets opened on day high and then ended up closing on day lows. If you look at it in conjunction with the volume that was traded on this day, then you can come to some concrete conclusions regarding the future price trends of the security. In the next lecture, we'll look at the most popular chart type, which is known as the candlestick charts.